No i dobrze, guys. Jesteśmy w osadzie. Coś możemy dać hejtamowi. Nie mogę.
I have to go.
Dobra, to chodźmy do ran. Tylko najpierw sobie odpalimy ucztę. Żeby mieć więcej, kurde, buffów. Cześć na moją ucztę. Proszę przychodzić, ja tu przyszedłem. Jestem w osadzie, już wróciłem z kolejnym sojuszem. Trzeba świętować. Korzyści z morale, zajebiście. Oho. Co ty, Randwi, robisz?
Randvi, what is this?
Another dispute, I'm afraid, with Holger stirring the pot once again.
O nie.
You've set in judgment.
A czemu nie
Judgments are
Sigurd?
the burden of a jarl. This is Sigurd's duty now.
Dokładnie.
He refuses to leave his quarters. Right now, you are the only noble fit for this.
I don't know. It is not my place.
Please, only until Sigurd recovers his strength.
Okej.
All right. Once more.
Co tam się stało?
Gudrun, Holger, come forward. You will state your cases and I will hear you out and be as swift in my judgment as I am able.
No, dawaj.
Gudrun, you may speak.
I have been robbed, Abel. My property defaced. 3 days ago, I discovered some of my sailcloth missing. I scoured
Boże,
the
Holger,
settlement
znowu
in search
komuś
of it.
zajebałeś.
Passing Holger's
Tak jak z
home.
tym koniem.
There I see it. Boldly displayed and worse, defaced, with scrolls and silly stories upon it.
Lies and slander!
Holger, quiet. You're well acquainted with the rules of this trial. Now, Gudrun, what did you do upon discovering your sailcloth?
I confronted him, demanding silver. For sil with Holger's inky scratching cannot be sold or bartered, can it? I ask only that I be paid for the property that was taken from me, yet he refuses.
Zawsze są z nim
So
problemy.
Holger took
Zaraz go
something that
wyjebie
belonged
stąd.
to you and defaced it. Now you wish to be paid for the item. Do I understand?
That is right.
Dobra, teraz ty, no. Jaką
Holger,
masz bajeczkę
what say you on your
tym razem?
Short days ago, I found a pile of mildew-stained detritus beneath the docks, and salvaged what I could. I wish to use it as a canvas, you see? As a conveyance for my latest works. The sailcloth was in such a state, and so obscured from view, I assumed it was refuse, abandoned goods.
I see.
My motives were honest, Eivor. Would a thief be so brazen as to display the fruits of his crime? Hardly. Yet here she claims I have robbed and defaced her property, when all I took was rubbish left by to rot.
Nonsense.
My only crime here is that I gave something ugly and decrepit a bold new life.
I see. So you feel Gudrun disposed of something and now unreasonably seeks its return.
Exactly, yes.
No i co mam zrobić?
All right, I have heard enough.
Jak to było
I might
wyrzucone?
have profited from that cloth. Holger has all but robbed me of a future boon.
It was garbage. Yet now it's a part of something greater. If anything, I have increased its value. You ought to thank me.
Oh, I will thank you with the back of my...
Quiet! Let me speak.
Jeżeli to były śmieci. No dobra, przyznajmy mu rację, bo jeżeli one leżały jako śmieci, no to...
After careful thought,
Co jest wyrzucone?
What are you doing?
Oho!
Holger
Oh,
and
fuck.
Gudrun are at odds. I hope to find a resolution.
That duty is mine alone, Abel.
Nie było cię.
You know this. Stand aside.
You were not here, brother. Nor did I wish to bother you.
A sallow excuse for such a bold defiance. I hope you enjoyed it. Are you finished singing, my dear Skald?
My Jarl, as I was saying, I
Stop!
was...
Enough! I have
Oho!
heard more than enough to render my judgment. For as long as I've known you, Holger, you have spun words into lies. You weaken the minds of children and delude the minds of men. I've shown you too many years of tolerance. And rather than exist in grateful meekness as Holger the liar, you sink lower.
Oho.
You become Holger the thief, robbing a woman of her livelihood, all in the name of your stupid stories.
Sigurd, you all know that is not the...
This is the consequence of your actions. You will pay Gudrun the value of 30 sailcloths.
Wow.
30 times? Surely you jest. That would ruin me, Sigurd.
Do I look like one to play pranks, Holger? Pay the fee, or be exiled.
Great, Jarl. If I may, I seek only compensation for a single sailcloth. The rest is...
30 times! In silver!
Widzisz coś narobiła, Gurdun?
Eivor, please. Does this not seem unfair?
No jest niesprawiedliwy.
Sigurd, the punishment must fit the crime. Your judgment is cruel and unfair.
Cruel and unfair. Oh no. No, you have it backwards. I am the definition of what is fair and what is not.
Nie jesteś
I am
Bogiem.
your Jarl, the source of all right and wrong, the Lord of justice in this place. Without rank, without order, without a chain of command, life cannot endure. Chaos will reign. Do you understand?
As my brother and my Jarl, I back you, Sigurd. But in the face of injustice, I cannot help but speak.
Have you never in your life known when to hold your tongue, Eivor? Nor defer to those wiser than yourself? My judgment stands. 30 times
Oczywiście Eivor słucha mądrzejszych od siebie, jeżeli mówią z sensem.
Thank you, Lord, for hearing us out.
Ale jeżeli takie pierdolety...
See to it that judgment is carried out
No to
exactly
czuję,
as I've said.
że ona mu pomoże, powie, że zapłaci tą 30-krotność, a tak naprawdę tylko rekompensatę zapłaci. Biedny Holger. Przecież to nie jest jego wina, wyrzuciła to na śmieci, no to sobie mógł brać, nie? To tak jakby w dzisiejszych czasach ludzie domagali się pieniędzy za to, co wyrzucają i za to, co sobie jakiś, kurde, bezdomny zabierze. Po prostu...
Pleasure to see you, Eivor.
Odpierdoliło cię? To się pierdol.
I want to thank you for your judgment, Eivor. For stepping in when Sigurd would not, in spite of what happened.
Poor man. I've never known him to be so angry and reckless. Is that a side you've seen?
Rarely. There have been moments when he was distressed, worried, afraid. But nothing like this.
Przez tą
Never.
fulkę wszystko się
Ever like
popsuło.
Let us do our best for
Chociaż
him
przed
as we take
fulkę
care
też
of
się
our
tak
own.
zachowywał dziwnie.
We're his best hope for healing.
If it is not too late, in the meantime, we press on.
Lincolnshire is a friend to us.
Wonderful news. And who is our ally there?
The boy Hunwald is the new ealdorman of Lincolnshire, and he has sworn allegiance to us.
The loud one, an elderman? Well, should he ever wish to call for aid, he need only shout.
No i dobra. 3 ostatnie szojusze i koniec gierusze. Dobrze patrzę, dobrze patrzę. 100 surowców. Co się dzieje? Jezus Maria.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Tu nam 220, tu jest 190, czyli idziemy tutaj. Tylko że tutaj nie mam żadnych... Będzie trzeba...
Tell me about Jorvik. Hytham says there are 3 more targets there.
3
That
kolejne
is
cele.
true, you are in luck. Our old friends Jor and Ljuvina have made their homes
O!
in Jorvik. Both had status and influence in Norway, so they may have valuable
Czyli tutaj
insights
będziemy
into the city's
zabijać
politics.
zakonów.
That would make my work easier.
What say you then?
No, udaje się tam. Do Jorvika.
I will go now. Do you know where I might find Hjor and Lufina?
When entering a new city, it is best to ask around the ports. The people there know more than the
Tylko,
average
że tam nie mam
peasant.
szybkiego tego, więc trochę mi to zajmie. Nie mam tam szybkiej podróży. Ja pizgam. Chuj daleko, nie? Chuj daleko. Ale od razu możemy sobie po drodze zrobić najazd. Jeżeli popłyniemy tutaj, zawsze trochę surowców wpadnie, nie? Zawsze coś.
Let's go.
Jak się ucieszyli.
Need
Dawno
to
nie
know our way
pływaliśmy,
out.
co? Dawno nie pływaliśmy. Uważaj, gościu!
Good sailing wind here, Eivor.
Mówisz?
Run up the sail.
No to płyniemy. No to płyniemy. Do najazdu. Chyba płynięciem będzie najszybciej tam dopłynąć. W sumie i tak dawno nie pływaliśmy, to warto się przepłynąć, nie? Od razu po drodze i tak... Książkę opowieście może.
Got a story?
When I was 11 winters old, I was the youngest of my favorite cousins. A wild and rowdy bunch of boys and girls. Together with
Czekajcie, bo nie wiem, czy teraz skręcić, czy nie. Tak, teraz skręcić. Tam na wprost, w rozwidleniu na lewo i w prawo.
Halfdan the Black of the House of Engling. To toughen our patience, our parents set us with the old woman, who ordered us to bake flatbreads and serve it to the noble jarls. After an hour, the flatbreads piled so high into pillars, you could have built a roof over it and called it a longhouse. When our work was done, an older boy, Guthrod, suggested we steal a keg of mead and drown in happiness for our good work. So Guthrod, Mikkel and Åsa snuck into the storeroom and stole...
Najazd!
Leave now the line! They ways my wolves and take Christ's silver! Die! Let's believe you! Die!
Co tam chorąży?
Let's spill some in it. We have this.
No chodźmy tutaj. Tutaj, oj, tutaj widzę. Jedną tą do wyważenia.
Give me a hand!
Come on, come on. O jebany! Eee. Masz główkę.
Time has come for you.
Naprawdę, Eivor? No nie, przerwij tą animację. Boże, te animacje są najgorsze. Wyważamy.
Hey, come here!
Cio stąd, misi. Moje łupy.
Hey, come here a moment!
No i git. Kolejny jest tutaj, co? No to wyważamy.
Hey, can't do this alone.
I będzie kłunic. W sumie teraz bardziej by się opłacało pojechać koniem. Żeby podblokować sobie te punkty synchronizacji po drodze. dało zrobić, ale czy tak będzie najlepiej? No powiedzmy. Powiedzmy, że tak. Ale tych surowców tak mało już dają, że masakra. Nieopłacalne. Dobra, zróbmy tak. Trzeba trochę odkryć tej krainy, nie? A tu widzę mroźnie. Fajnie. W końcu jakieś nowe tereny, mroźne takie. Mroźniejsze. Tu jest gdzieś jeszcze tam. Wiem, że te odległości nie są takie dalekie, to na luzie się da dojechać wszędzie. Hał, hał, hał. Lisku, hał, hał, hał. Dobry lisek, dobry lisek. No ta uczta naprawdę teraz daje te buffy mocne. Czemu ja tego wcześniej używałem? Nie używałem? Nie wiem. A no tak, bo nie wiedziałem. Bo jestem kurde tępy jak nie jeden wiking. I tyle. To dziwne miejsce na ten. Zmyliła mnie góra. Wow, stój, panie, stój. Spadnie się, będzie nieszczęście. Wystarczy, że ja spadnę. Jedno nieszczęście wystarczy na nasze szczęście. Jedno nieszczęście na nieszczęście. Jedno szczęście na nieszczęście. No super, 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 kurde, składam dzisiaj zdania, zajebiście mi idzie. Po prostu powinien być, kurde, pisarzem książek o nieszczęściu ze szczęściem. I bym nazwał książkę Szczęście w nieszczęściu. Bajroszak Little YouTuber. Jakaś znikająca flaga w tle. Rozumiem, że mamy iść tam. A nie tam. Doncastershire, Shropshire. No dobra. Ja sobie zejdę tutaj. O fuck. Dobra, nieważne, zaraz się odrodzę. Znaczy, zaraz mi się odrodzi żyćko. A my biegniemy dalej. Na śniegu chociaż nie będzie tak ścinać. Więc będzie git. A my biegniemy dalej. Przed siebie. Kilometr 300, nie takie odległości pokonywaliśmy. Na początku jakie były problemy. Pamiętam te początki Assassina, jak się jeszcze jarałem. Teraz to już tylko z fabuły do fabuły, tak to jeszcze nagrywałem wszystkie bogactwa. Na początku wszystkie tajemnice, bo to były na początku ciekawe. Teraz jebać do przodu z fabułą i wszystko jebać. Będę musiał się przez rzekę pewnie przeprawić. Ej, skończyła się zima. No to długo jej nie miałem tutaj. Jeśli tu jest jeszcze ptak? Tak, tu są dwa ptaki w Jorwi. Się odblokuje. Się przepłynie moim pięknym rumakiem. Kurde, już 19 minut nagrane? A no tak, bo trochę w tym obozie pobyliśmy. Sigurdowi odwala. Ja coś czuję, że jak na następny raz wrócę tam, to on już będzie, nie wiem, kurde. Nie będzie tam nikogo. Po prostu klan Kruka się tak zmaleje, że nikogo tam nie będzie i wszyscy będzie głosowanie na nowego Jarla. Pewnie wszyscy wybiorą mnie. I będzie przesrane. O, wrócił śnieg. Sigurd powie, że go zdradziłem, bo to moja wina. Ja jestem tym wężem. On jest, kurde, Odynem, ja jestem Lokim. Wziął mnie pod swoje skrzydła, jak i moja rodzina umarła. Jego rodzina wzięła mnie pod skrzydła i się będzie mścił. Bo jestem Lokim. Albo jeszcze lepiej. Ja jestem Lokim, on jest Thorem. I ja jestem tym złym. Właśnie, czekam już, żeby był drugi sezon Lokiego, bo bym sobie obejrzał. O fuck, nie przejdę tutaj. Ale chujnia.
This must be Jorvik.
Ale
The
tak
Order of
przejdę.
Ancients lurk in its streets and alleys. My old friends Hjor and Lufvina live here.
Tak, to już wiemy. Zaraz do nich pójdziemy. Rozpoczęto wątek Miasto Chciwców, o proszę. Czy będzie tutaj jakaś pyskówka, bo by się przydała do 6. poziomu. Ja, stój. Widzę, że tak nie wejdę od tej strony. Trzeba zaatakować z tej. Na razie żadnej pyskówki nie widzę. Ale zaraz znajdziemy, ale miasto ładne. Nawet duże bym powiedział. Jedno z większych, w jakich byłem chyba. Podoba mi się. Tylko jak to jest miasto Chciwców, to trzeba uważać na mój mieszek. Gdzie ja mam skoczyć? O proszę. Jaka niespodzianka. Ciężka tarcza, no musimy w to iść. Gdzie mam skoczyć? Nie widzę tutaj... Nie widzę tutaj... Gdzie mam skoczyć? Dobra, po prostu się spuszczę. metrów. No to gdzieś tutaj. Gdzieś tu są nasi znajomki.
Hjor and Lufvina settled near this harbor. Someone should know where to find them.
No pewnie ktoś wie i zaraz się dowiemy.
Hi, friend. Could you help me find some of my people? I'm looking for Hjor and Lufvina.
Sure. I know him. Are you a friend?
I am.
Then you will get no help from me, or any of the other merchants for that matter.
Oho,
Now, if you don't mind,
oszuści.
Bitter. Has Hjor wronged him somehow?
Pewnie mu nie wypłacił marży.
I need your eyes, my friend.
To jest jakiś młodzik.
Little one, can you help me? I'm looking for some friends. Do the names Hjor and Lufvina mean anything to you?
I think I know that name. A woman. She's from Biamiland.
Very smart.
She sounded funny, so I asked her once. Hope it wasn't rude of me. You want to speak to the dockmaster, Grigory. I've seen him talking with her before.
My thanks.
Okej. Zarządca portu.
I'm looking for some friends. Been told to ask around this harbor. Lufvina and Hjor.
Oh, sure, I know plenty.
A to nie
Of
ten.
that, I'm certain.
To nie on. O! Zarządca portu, gdzie jesteś? O, może tutaj.
And what about me? What about my ware?
Move along now. We ran a clean dock in Jorvik.
Grigori. Co, on go powąchał? Czy się na niego tak spojrzał dziwnie?
You must be the dockmaster.
What gave it away?
Everyone hates you.
As I just explained to your friend there, if your wares have been seized, take it up with the council.
These merchants are not my friends, but I'm looking for some. Hjor and Lufvina.
You know Hjor and Lufvina? What business do you have with them?
We know each other from Norway. Bid farewell to that land, but not to old friends.
You may be glad to hear they fare quite well in Jorvik.
It does not surprise me. They're driven, and so am I. Now I would like to see them again.
In a manor surrounded by flowers. That's where Hjor and Jufina live.
Okej, dziękuję.
How about some coin for my trouble?
How about I cut out your tongue?
Forget I said anything.
Boże, jak ich łatwo ich robić.
Manor. Hjor and Lufina have done well for themselves.
Tak, tylko że im się pewnie wiedzie przez to, że kurde są chciwi. Chciwościowiwi.
Keep your coin pouch close to you. There are pockets.
No właśnie, o tym mówiłem, już ktoś tam gadał,
Welcome.
żeby patrzeć na swój mieszek.
I have those if you want them. A solid purchase.
Właśnie o tym mówiłem, nie?
I have customers. That all you need?
Ja, na razie mi starczy.
I must be on my way now.
Co ja tam ulepszyłem? To, nie? No to może teraz coś z tego. Pyk. O, jeszcze mogę. No to tutaj dajmy kapturek. Lecimy. No to jest ta posiadłość. Kusi mnie sprawdzić. Musi mnie sprawdzić, czy tu jest jakaś pyskówka. Nie, to nie pyskówka. To nieważne. Gdzie jest ten oreł? Czy daleko? Patrzcie, ile tu się dzieje, masakra, jak to wszystko pulsuje. Gdzie to posiadłość była? A, jestem tutaj, Boże. Ślepy jestem, naprawdę jestem ślepy.
Here, this is their home. The place has been ransacked. And this body, it's not Hjor or Lufina.
Co tu się stało?
Scrolls. The thief was looking for something.
On pewnie szukał ich.
There was a struggle here. Looks like it continued outside. Blood, but no body. Which way did they go?
No jak? No idziemy za śladem body.
Is this one of the thieves? The trail continues.
Miasto Chciwości. Masakra. Jest!
Who is that? Come closer, now!
It's me, Lufina. It's Eivor.
Eivor? What? Who sent you? Are you with them?
Breathe.
Jakimi nimi? Nie wiem, o co ci chodzi.
You know me. I am a friend.
Are you? You show up here like this. These people tried to kill me.
I heard there was trouble in Jorvik. I have only come to help. On my honor.
I to jest Chinka. Głupia Chinka.
I am sorry, Eivor. I did not mean to doubt you. It
To
has been
robi
a tense
Chinka w
few
Anglii,
weeks.
to nie są
Were
Chiny.
they? Why were they after you?
They were after this.
Co to
I
jest?
do not know what it is, but these men were ready to
Swoje
kill
do
me for
zakonów.
it.
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
You know him?
I've seen a letter like this before, in London. This city is in great danger. Where's Hjor?
At the Royal Hall. I will take you there. Pull up your hood. We may not be safe just yet.
If they see me, this will get messy.
Dobrze. Mam hood. Because I'm brotherhood. Ale nie bardzo.
looking for me.
Hide low. We can slip past them.
Powolutku. Nikt nie musi wiedzieć, że tu jesteśmy. O.
Do go on.
She can't have gotten far. Look around.
Okej, dziwny skrypt. Chuj dziwny. Ty nie idź tak za nimi może, co?
Let's go.
Ona już poszła. Jeszcze idzie koło tego wielkiego topornika.
Have you seen a Bajarmian woman? Answer well if you know what's good for you.
I haven't seen her, I swear.
Meista erfið var eigi eins að draga skip.
No idź stąd, gościu.
Kindar sem byrðu leið. Áttum að berjast við
Did you hear something? Keep an eye out.
Fuck. Fuck!
Odin owns you! Here or far, you die!
Kurczak mnie napadł.
You choose death!
Wódz maruderów, ja mu tu pomarudzę. Masz, maruderze. Już umarł, spokojnie.
I not see any others. Let's keep moving.
This way.
Uciekajmy stąd już.
More of them. Just there.
Keep your head down.
Kurde, i znowu ta myszka, no ja pierdolę.
I think it is safe now. Gods, Eivor. Your arrival could not be better timed.
Call it fate.
No.
I had hoped our paths would cross again, though I imagined a calmer reunion.
Szczęście w
We
nieszczęście,
fled
jak to
one
mówiłem
problem
wcześniej.
only to find ourselves embroiled in another. While King Richier is preoccupied with the money shortage, a group called the Red Hand has been imposing their will.
Czerwona ręka.
Yes and no. They are bandits, but someone is controlling them.
Look no further than the names in that letter. Killing them is the reason I'm here.
But they are coded. They could belong to anyone.
The sludge in the streets often drips from the gutters of the halls. When in doubt, look to those in power.
You mean the council? Hjor is on the council.
That works in our favor. Someone we can trust to find the answers we seek.
Yes, we are nearly there.
Yes. Zgaduję, że to tutaj. Sorry. Ściągnijmy ten kaptur. Nikt nas nie ściga. Pałac Królewski.
There's Hjor. Hjor! Look who has come!
To ja, Eivor.
It pleases me to see you, old friend. All are welcome here in Jorvik.
It's good to find you well, Yor. Both of you.
What are you doing here? You have not come all this way for the Yuletide.
I've come to warn you, old warrior, about a rut in your city. 3 figures, corrupt and dangerous. We should work together to bring them into the light and kill them before they come to power.
Dokładnie.
However I may help, I am ready.
Slow yourselves. Eivor, we cannot just go running around the city, poking and prodding and killing at will.
They nearly did me, Hjor.
What?
These people sent the Red Hand after her, ready to shed blood in your streets to keep themselves a secret. But they failed.
This is the letter that was sent to our home. The needle, the firebrand, the vault.
Igła żagiew ten.
Called the Order of Ancients.
O,
These are their
tak jak w
shield
Luden,
names.
też trzech.
Our leads.
Listen to him, Yor. He has dealt with their kind before.
Corruption has seeped its way into Jorvik. But King Rishi's hands are full, which means my hands are full. Counsel on this matter will fall on deaf ears.
I do not want his counsel. All I have told you stays between the three of us. But you should introduce me to the king. I will need to align with him if we are to go about this freely.
No to chodźmy.
The Picts are winning this war. We should be scraping together every ounce of silver to procure food for our men.
Understood, dear Farafit, but we also have a responsibility to our townspeople. The Yuletide must go on.
Enough! The more you argue, the more my head hurts. Sure, I was not aware we had company, the likes of which I did not approve.
King Rishia, I am Eivor of the Raven clan.
Well, Eivor of the Raven clan, as you can see, I'm in the middle of something. Hjor, perhaps for lack of better judgment, deems it necessary that you interrupt. Why?
You have a problem in Jorvik.
Yes, I'm looking at it.
A problem that nearly got my friend killed. Lufina was attacked by the Red Hand. They raided her home, destroyed her property, and chased her through the streets.
Those bloody scoundrels again.
She survived, but the Red Hand has been a growing problem here of late.
And what is your stake in this? You some sort of wandering mercenary?
No. This is Sigurd Jarl's Drenger. Took our old camp by the river Nene, as I hear it. I am Faravid, war chief to Haftar
Proszę, ktoś nas poznał tu.
and this well-fed wastrel is Audun, High Reef of Jorvik.
I've seen rebel groups like this before. They sit and wait, and the moment you lower your guard, they spring up like weeds. If left alone, they will take Jorvik out from under you. Not what you want. Not what Halfdan wants.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Tell me what you know about the Red Hand and I will rid your city of them. You can go about your affairs.
They've been sticking their hands in coffers around the city, targeting nobles, merchants, and anyone else they can throttle.
And they are growing, as you said. I would rather not be worrying about them come Yuletide.
This is not something we can afford to ignore. If we do not have the means to deal with the Red Hand, we should let Eivor.
Do what you can, but do it quietly. I do not
O, ja
want
nie
the
umiem po
public
cichu,
alarmed.
proszę pana.
Sure. Send funds to procure food and ale for Faravid's men. And make sure there's enough left over for the feast.
But it's as I said, we don't have...
Find it. I have spoken.
I have spoken. Co ty kurde jesteś? Ten z Mandalorianina?
He tells me to find more silver. Where? In a dragon's hoard? Come, I will take you back to Lufina. She will know where to begin.
No to
I
chodźmy.
cannot tell if that went the way you had hoped. It went well enough. Riche will stay out of my way. No one can argue the Red Hand must be dealt with. Speak a word of this to no one. The circle of trust must stay between the three of us.
No to kto tu tak siedzi? A to ona.
You will forgive me for stepping away. I grow weary of those pissing contests.
My love, I am sorry for what happened. I should have been there.
Nonsense. You have your duties to fulfill. Besides, a few bandits is hardly something to worry over.
I am only glad you were not harmed. Eivor, I will be around if you need me.
Spoko.
Once you catch the tail, you do not let go.
Old habits die with the struggle.
Yours changed. Softened.
Politics. It takes the Norse out of a Norse.
I'm happy for him.
Polityczny
And
wiking.
you as well. You have made something of yourselves here.
Perhaps.
What do you have there?
Christian texts, the Gospels, Ecclesiastes, the Revelation of John. The Red Hand steals all they can find. We may run the city now, but the Christians must still be allowed to worship as they see fit.
Seems the Red Hand disagrees.
What's more, Althon is worried they will come for the archives next. Between this and all the uproar at the harbor, I would say we have some leads.
I went by the harbor when I first arrived. The dockmaster looked wary when I asked about you.
That does not surprise me. He's been using Jorvik's money shortage to increase taxes. As
co za
if he's
gnój.
been ordered to by the council. Jor would never wrong the people like that, even if Rishier demanded it. The dockmaster is a thief and a liar.
To takiego wyglądał.
Throttling. I will have another look around the harbor.
Try the trade depot. It's where he's holding the merchants' wares.
What does the Red Hand want with Christian texts?
That is the question. Whatever it is, there is no length they will not go to retrieve them. They have even burned people alive who refuse to hand over what they demand.
Where's the largest collection of texts in the city?
The archives. But they haven't been so bold as to attack it yet. Althon keeps a close eye on the place.
I will try my luck there.
No dobra, czas już
I'll
na
get
mnie.
started at once.
Bierzmy się do roboty. Im szybciej zaczniemy, tym szybciej skończymy.
Listen to the voices in this hall. Look for any signs, changes in behavior, anything.
I would swallow a horse heart to join you, Eivor.
I know, old friend. Your loyalty is why I need you here. I will return when I find something.
Niedługo wrócę. Chyba. Przyjęto kilka zadań. To najbliższe mam tutaj. Przeszukaj magazyn, przeszukaj archiwa. Tu jest magazyn, tu są archiwa. No dobra. Do magazynu mam bliżej. Znaczy, do archiw mam bliżej. Więc na początek archiwa. Jakiś kolejny cel czerwonej ręki.
This must be where Alden shuffles the council papers.
It's not here. Weapons and supplies. But not enough to arm and feed even the smallest army.
I should look around.
Czekajcie, coś tu się... Góry jakoś.
Wreaths, timber, food, wine. An expensive list of items to procure for a feast.
Okej. A to co?
Thank you, Audun. I will leave with these at once.
Of course.
Aha.
A4, isn't it? What brings you to our archives?
I've come to ask about these Christian texts. Lufina tells me the Red Hand is stealing them.
And destroying them. I fear they will attack these archives next. The abbess here has offered to bring the texts somewhere safe.
To ona.
She's been working diligently
Jest
on
ruda.
this matter.
You flatter me, Lord. I only wish to help.
Abbess Ingeborg, this is Eivor, our honored guest from the south. Eivor has offered to help rid Jorvik of the Red Hand.
How can I help?
An abbess does not strike me as a suitable choice against a gang of ruthless bandits.
It is my duty to protect the role of Christianity in our lives. Texts like this Gospel of Matthew were created for more than just perusing. They are a gift. They spread the word of God, and it is that which must be preserved, whatsoever the
Jakoś
cost.
ci nie wierzę.
I admire your resolve. But unless the Red Hand is dismantled, they will continue to harm those in possession of these texts. The Red Hand seems to know where to look for these texts. It may be someone is guiding them. What can you tell me? You know something else. That much is clear.
The abbess has her suspicions.
As much as it pains me to say, I suspect something foul at the rectory. I have heard whispering, collusion, and the bishop. He has been sneaking around the rectory, often visiting the priests in the cover of night.
Time I pay these men of faith a visit.
Okej.
The rectory is on the road to the minster. I should look for the bishop there.
What is your planning with this silver?
Szukaj plebanie.
What is your planning with this silver?
I have the Yuletide feast to prepare for as well. Do drop by for
280 metrów na plebanie. Plebania jest tam. No to chodźmy. Chodźmy na plebanie. Zobaczmy, co ten biskup nam powie. Fajnie, takie miastowe misje. Dawno tego nie było. Bardzo chętnie. Lepiej tu chodzić w kapturze, żeby nikt nie wiedział, że Eivor to Eivor, chociaż ja mam taki specyficzny ubiór, że naprawdę. Można powiedzieć, że już się w tym ubiorze urodziłem. Ja chyba od początku gry w nim chodzę, bo jest taki dobry. Lepszego na razie nie ma. No i plebania.
Here's the rectory. The abbess said she suspected secrecy among the priests and bishop. Seems quiet. Where is everyone?
Poczekaj.
Someone is hiding in there. Doubt he'll come out. I'll have to find a way in.
Gloriam. No, stay away from me! Stay back!
Co tu się dzieje?
Been here long, priest?
Just who do you think you are, trespassing like this? This is my property you've destroyed.
I'm looking for the bishop. Where is he?
Gone to his quarters. Said he would return once he finished tending to a private matter. But that was some time ago.
Show me there.
What do you mean to do with him?
Now.
Lord, forgive me.
Dominus autum abseptamentum alpha per liquidae domino. Natra unis pia et pis sunt simula natura.
Prowadź, bo ci odetnę kurde siusiaka. W sumie i tak ci nie jest potrzebny. Więc ci nawet zrobię przysługę.
What is that burning smell?
It's blocked.
Odejdź. Nie wchodź tam! No debil! Ty, odporny na ogień. Debil odporny na ogień. Kurwa mać, naprawdę nie da się przejść? Oszukałem? Powinien się dać w chuj.
That burns!
Several Christian texts. The abbess was right to cast suspicion the bishop's way. Blood. There was a struggle here.
O fuck, spalony.
The stench. He looks like searcher's shit. A charred letter beneath the body. He must have tried to hide it before he died.
O proszę, a co ukrył? Bracia w światłości z ciężkim czasem muszę zrezygnować z swoich obowiązków. Klasztorze teksty, które tam mówią, są w niebezpieczeństwie, a ja nie mogę już dłużej tolerować metod przeroszy. Bóg wybaczy mi, że naraziłem te święte pisma do zobaczenia. Bracia, słuchajcie uważnie. Kościół i poświęcona ziemia nie jest już... Powiem się, że skreślę to słowo. Zapamiętaj miano Zagiew. Ona jest... Dalsza część jest została spalona. Ona! Mówię, że to ta ruda. Jest to ona nam go pokazała nawet.
It's a confession. The bishop played a part in destroying these texts against his own will. The rest of the letter is burned, but makes mention of the minster and the abbess. Is that where she's been keeping these texts?
Pewnie tam.
Look around. Search every room. They're around here somewhere.
It's them! It's the Red Hand! Oh, Lord have mercy!
Quiet. The Red Hand. I need to leave.
Pagan, we will burn that sinner just like the others.
The target sent the Red Hand after me.
must be closing in. It is time I head to the minster. The abbess knows more than she's letting on.
Od razu sobie przejmę punkta. Jak to kruk niedostępny? Obszar może być pod kontrolą czerwonej ręki. Tam są przechowywane teksty. Ile to już sam wiem. Tam przechowywane teksty. Teraz jak się tam dostać, to jest najważniejsze pytanie, rebus zagadka. Zakradnij się do klasztoru. No, można się powiedzieć, że się zakradłem. Ja pierdolę myszko. Dobra, skończymy ten wątek i sobie skończymy odcinek. Drugą część zaczniemy już jutro. Ale szybko to idzie i tak, nie? Patrzcie, co tutaj jest. Sorry, że przeszkodziłem w spaniu. This is not my intention. Tu się dostanę jakoś? No, zejdź z tego, Eivor, kuźwa! Przyczepianie się do wszystkiego jest takie kurwiające.
There must be another way in.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Nie ma the other side. Nikaj,
What? Just what do you think you're doing?
This is no place for you, priest. Go, now.
Blasphemy!
Znowu myszka, super.
Stop this at once!
Something troubling you, father?
Abbess, look. They are burning all of
O,
these
to ona!
passages.
To
Why are you
ta
not
szmata!
stopping this?
Mówiłem! Mówiłem, kurwa! Przecież jestem za mądry na tą grę.
Because I ordered them to.
Mówiłem, kurwa! Eivor, teraz weź i to wbij wszystko. Bij jej to
The
ostrze.
venom that burned before you are covered in lies. So long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
Oni jeszcze oddali.
Abbess, what has happened to you? We are God's children all. Do not renounce him like this. Please, I beg of you. You can still repent. God will forgive you. You know he will.
Your mind has been poisoned, but worry not. We have the antidote. We will set a new example to which all may aspire.
You're mad. You won't get away with this. I won't let you.
Spalisz się razem z nimi.
No one who will hear your cries. If you cannot bear to watch them burn, then you should burn with them.
Mówiłem, no przecież to jest tak przewidywalne.
I want it all destroyed. Every text, every passage, every scribbled piece of paper, everything. It is time to end this.
Yes, Firebrand.
No nie, kurde, 3 rude, jak ja mam ich rozróżnić? Jak ja mam je rozróżnić?
The abbess is the firebrand. She'll kill whoever stands in her way. Time I get between her and her next victim.
Now you pay.
Nie wiem, która. To pulgawi nie zostaje.
Firebrand.
Still not the firebrand, but I have you now.
Dobra, mam ją. Szmato ty ruda.
This fire that burns inside, I've always had it. A longing to do something grand and important. But that door was always shut to me. My methods deemed too severe. I was cast out, shunned, scorned. But the Order, they took notice of me. Saw that it was courage that drove me.
Bla 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 bla.
Courage to change the world for the better. They reopened that door.
And you used your chance to destroy a way of life you did not support.
We have seen time and time again what happens when people are left to interpret for themselves. Knowledge must be controlled. Only then can the message be widely understood. The day where there is but one truth draws nearer. One truth, that is what the Order offers.
This one sought to spark a new flame, but did so with a heavy hand, not a teacher's tongue. This cleansing of yours ends here.
My work is incomplete, but not inconsequential. There are others who carry on. For one of the four is us.
Why did you say that? What does it mean?
No, że jeszcze trzech
Now
zostało.
I go. A flame that grows bright
Czterech
and
jest.
burns evermore.
Ona była w jednym z nich, więc zostało jeszcze trzech. Eivor, pomyśl trochę czasem. To nie boli.
To Helheim, where cold and crueler fires await.
A? I co? W Helheimie. Nie ma dla ciebie miejsca w Walhali.
I should return.
Dobra, chodźmy do Livruny jeszcze i zakończymy sobie.
Hail on, father! No glory for you, man!
Shut the fuck up. Ale zapierdzielam. Szybko jak gepard. I'm the cheetah. Jestem cheetah.
I should return to Lufina. She'll want to know about Evis Ingeborg's involvement.
No właśnie to robimy przecież, Eivor, proszę cię. Nie załamuj mnie, Eivor. Nie załamuj mnie. 58 minut, kurde, dłuższy odcinek będzie, no ale cóż. Nic nie stoi na przeszkodzie, żeby był dłuższy. No tylko zakończenie. Pogadają, zapisze mi się, dostanę expa, a jutro zaczynamy kolejne. Zobaczymy, może coś podsłuchało, może coś wie więcej.
What news do you bring?
The firebrand's flame burns no longer. It was Jorvik's abyss, Ingeborg.
Gods, I would never have suspected. Does the orders reach no bounds?
None.
No bounds.
It's often those we least expect who carry out their ambitions. The abbess sought to destroy all Christian texts in the city, rid Jorvik of their ideals. She did utter a phrase that perked my ears. One of the four is ours.
4. But there are only 3 targets in Jorvik. Could there be something we're missing?
Damn Picts! Not only do they hold the north, but those
No
lawless
musi być
Picts
jeszcze
have
jakiś jeden
free roam
ukryty.
in our lands as well.
Yours said our spies are on the ground.
Under the ground. Only one of them has returned, bone-beaten and bloodied. The Howling Mother take them.
Lovina, a moment of your time. And Hjor if he's about.
I will be with you shortly.
2 more left to hunt.
The disputes coming out of the docks lately have been deafening. Head there and dig around. Something is bound to turn up.
Zostawiajcie łapki w górę, subujcie kanał i widzimy się w kolejnym odcinku już jutro. Pa, pa!